You guys are off to Arizona, first time in ULM volleyball history that you're making the trip out there. A bit of a homecoming for you after coaching at Phoenix College, and also a rare chance for three of your girls to get a match in their home state.
Yeah, and you've got, our graduate assistant, Sarah Johnson, played at Arizona State, so it's a homecoming for her as well, and I think it's neat. Anytime I can get a large group of people that are from one general area, that's what we want to do, is try and get them back home. And I've already heard from the parents, they're really appreciative of it, and they've stepped up to try and help make this happen. And the girls are really excited about it, and not just the girls that are playing in their home state, but the rest of the team has rallied around that too, and they understand that feeling. So they're going to probably be playing extra hard too to try and help them perform well in home. So there's a general excitement about the whole thing. I'm excited to go back to where I've spent some time and hopefully see some old friends and get back to the old stomping ground. But just the general excitement of the whole thing has put an extra energy into practice this week, and we're looking forward to going.
You start the trip out Thursday at a Grand Canyon team that's finishing up the transition from Division II to Division I. What do you expect out of them? They've had a couple big wins already this season against Dartmouth.
Yeah, they have had some nice wins. I think they may have potentially played more 5-game matches than anybody else in the country. So if nothing else, we're going to get a battle out of them. I think it's two very evenly matched teams. I think it could be probably one of the more exciting games of the weekend. Looking forward to it. They've got some talent, and a lot of that talent has familiarity with some of the talent on our team, and vice versa. So it could be like a backyard game between very familiar people. It could be fun.
After that, you have the Sun Devil Classic. You're playing two of the teams for the first time in a long time. Cal Poly, first time in 25 years. Alabama State, first time in 8 years. And Arizona State is going to be ULM volleyball's first ever Pac-12 opponent. So talk about those three teams a little bit. Obviously, Arizona State, the toughest of the three. They're ranked 18th this week, and a very, very tough battle ahead.
Yeah, starting with Alabama State, again, we got a SWAC school that they're always very talented, very athletic, and if they can put ball control together, they can create a lot of problems for whoever they're playing. They're going to block well, and they're going to hit the ball hard. So we're going to have to be disciplined on our block. We're going to have to do everything we can to get them out of system and put pressure on their defense and their service. See if we can do those things, I think we're going to be in good shape there. Cal Poly, they're maybe 3 years removed from being a top 25 program. All those California schools have some talented volleyball players. I think it's going to be an exciting challenge for us. I imagine they could be similar to Central Arkansas in the speed of the game that they play. So that could present some challenges for us, and it would be neat to see, have we learned from the Central Arkansas match, and that speed overwhelmed us, have we caught up a little bit? So that'll be an interesting test for us. I think if we play well, it could be a nice challenge. Arizona State, they got to the top 20. They beat Texas. They beat the defending national champions, who are ranked number 2 in the country, and they beat them in 3 games.